All right. Tigela, can you tell us why did you decide to march last week?
The reason why we decided to embark on a march, it's simply because we have noticed that the Department of Public Works and Roads, which are supposed to be taking care of these roads, are not doing their part. As a result of the statistic that we received that revealed to us that in the financial year 2016-2017 only, 128 accidents have been recorded in T12 route, Maluti route. And 11 accidents have been recorded on the spot. When you add those accidents with those that are people that are dying at the hospital as a result of accidents, you'll find that maybe the number might double. So this is a matter of agency, and more than 65% of those people dying and also in that road are young people. So we cannot sit back and be quiet as young people. I have never seen a single road in South Africa except for T12 that has no single road sign, full of potholes, no speed humps, and the grass cutting is as big as this wall, is as tall as this wall. You cannot even see stray animals when they approach the road. So that is the reason why we decided to demonstrate in terms of a peaceful march. Also, you will remember that there is a road forum in Matatiele, that is R56 road forum. They engaged last year the municipality, the Department of Public Works, so much so that even the Premier of the Eastern Cape did come here in Maluti. He came here and made empty promises. He made promises that the roads would be fixed, but what happened? Nothing happened. So we decided that as young people, because this is affecting us directly, our young people are losing lives there, we decided that we're gonna take it to the streets as well.
What was the response then?
The response was that from Mr. Chakocha, who was sent by the office of the NEC, was that the Department of Public Works is no more dealing with roads. The Department of Roads is dealing with roads now, beginning from the 1st of April. So now they are trying to find out from the Department of Public Works as to see how far are they with the program, so that they can amalgamate the programs and then move forward from there. But there is no promise that they have made according to the demands that reflected on our memorandum that we handed over to them.
Tell us in general, what is the situation when it comes to young people? What exactly do young people need here in Matatiele and in the region as a whole?
Okay, well, that's a tough one, but looking at the statistics from the IDP document of both Matatiele local municipality and Alfredo district municipality, as well as the research conducted by Rhodes University, you will find that in Matatiele only, we are currently sitting at 47.2% youth unemployment. Now that tells you that we are currently badly hit by a high rate of unemployment. That is the challenge, one of the challenges. Secondly, the issue of drugs in Matatiele. Drug abuse and alcohol abuse is one of the challenges, as well as out of school youth. You will find that when it comes to education, these matriculants that are failing grade 12 at high schools, they don't allow them to repeat at high schools. That is a challenge, because now when you look at our FET colleges, there's quite a large number of students going in there, and they cannot accommodate all of them. So we are faced with three major issues in Matatiele. That is high rate of unemployment, high rate of crime, and drug and alcohol abuse, as well as the issue of education. Basically, those are the major three. Well, there are many more other issues that young people are facing, but those three are major ones that I think are facing young people of Matatiele, and they are really frustrated by those issues.
The fact that you decided to go on the street and deliver a petition, a memorandum of grievances, tells us that you've been engaging the authorities about all these issues. What response did you get in your engagement before you decided to go to the street?
Well, as I mentioned earlier on, specifically on the issue of the march, they made promises, but they never delivered. Like, for instance, we met Mrs. Mulego, the district director for public works. She came on a section 4 meeting at the municipality. We were very much clear that, because we gave them 2 full weeks to respond, and then she made promises that within that space of 2 weeks, potholes will be fixed, road signs, proper, clear and visible road signs, we will see them there, as well as grass cutting. They came once in 2 weeks. They fixed, I think, out of 20 potholes, they fixed only 3 potholes, and then they left. So it was just, in my view, a fruitless exercise with them. Hence we decided that let us take it to the street so that the media can see. And we are also aware that there are people that have actually launched cases with the Department of Public Works because of the accidents caused by those potholes on that road there.
But at the same time, you are being labeled, or you're getting resistance from your mother body and from the other structures that are related to you as the youth council. What do you say to them?
Well, that does not bother me a bit, because we are all about youth development. This is for a good cause. So anyone who is against anything that is a good cause for young people, that person does not represent what we stand for. And anyone who does not represent what we stand for as young people, we don't care about that person. It doesn't bother us, with or without them. We will continue doing good things for our young people. Yes.
This is the end. This is the financial year end. The month of June is the financial year end. We're expecting our mayors to deliver state of the municipalities. What do you expect as young people from those state of the municipality address?
We are expecting that they will consider the issue of unemployment, especially to young people. Well, we are a little bit disturbed by the budget allocations to the municipal departments, simply because when you look at their budget allocation, you will find that the Department of Local Economic Development receives the lowest budget, and now this is contradictory to what is appearing on their IDP document. If they are saying that we are experiencing high rate of unemployment, but when you look at the municipal budget allocation, the LED department, which is supposed to deal directly with the issue of employment issues and the economy at large, does not have budget. So our expectations is that, because challenges are there in the IDP, we are expecting that at least there will be more budget that is allocated for issues that are directly affecting us, which are crucial issues. Especially as young people, we are expecting that at least we'll see something this time around with their budgets.
All right, for the last time, what would you say as the last view? We are going for elections and stuff like that. What would you say to young people?
Well, what I would say to young people is that young people must stand up they must stand up. They mustn't just sit there. Young people must stand up. They must make sure that they go and vote and express their views in the ballot. That, I think, is what is going to liberate us as young people. Also, I would like to encourage young people looking at the economic situations of our country. You will realize that the economy is declining. That means we need more educated young people that are going to use their education to come and plow back to their communities in terms of job creation, because as much as we are all looking for work at the government, but the government cannot provide for everyone's work. I want to make an example of the youth of India. We all know that the Mahindra, the vehicle Mahindra, is an initiative of young people from India. They did not just sit there. They had a dream and a vision. So they invented Mahindra. Today, the vehicle is sold globally. It's an idea from young people. So I just want to urge all South African youth, especially Matatiele youth, that so they must just they must stand up and follow their dreams. Yes, we are faced with so many challenges. Some are beyond our control, but we mustn't just focus there. Yes.
Thank you.